This is a very, very, very not for the faint of heart story.
Okay.
So,
perfect.
we get sent out a lot to different places. So, we got sent out to Chatham to go work in we call it a heroin house.
Okay.
Now, a heroin house is not fun. So we walk in.
Heroin house sounds like it's a place meant for fun.
Oh, don't you worry. It only gets worse from here. So we get into the house, and the first thing you smell is it's just the single worst smell. I don't know even how to describe it. So we walk into this house, and we just see like stains everywhere. We see used heroin needles and used cans of Narcan all over the house. We had about 70 used Narcans. I don't know if you know what a Narcan is.
I don't think.
A Narcan,
is that like the thing that brings you back? If
yeah.
You're like, okay.
It brings you back from an overdose.
Right.
So he had all of those, and then Buddy walked up to me, my coworker, and he says, "You want to see some finger painting?" I said, "Do I want to see some finger painting?" So he brings me upstairs to the bathroom, and in the bathroom, there's about 100 to 200 wipes on the wall from his finger that is just shit. So...
Like when he fingers himself and wipes the wall?
And he just wipes the wall with it. So, it was just everywhere, so I saw him like, oh god, I walked back downstairs. He's like, alright, now you ready for the real job? I said, okay. So we walked downstairs.
Wait, why were you here? Well, what was the calling for?
Fire damage.
Okay, he set the fire?
He set the house on fire to try and cover up his tracks, and there's a reason for that. We'll tell about it later.
Okay.
So we went into the basement, and I shit you not, garbage waist high across the whole basement. An ocean of literal garbage.
Okay.
It was the worst thing I've ever seen in my whole life. I walked downstairs, and I honestly thought that I wook up in the 7th circle of hell. That's what I thought happened. I'm like, oh my god, what is going on? So we're grabbing, we had to wear full hazmat suits. We weren't allowed to physically touch anything in fear that there was heroin needles just stuck in there.
Right.
So we had to use shovels to put everything in garbage bags and toss it into a dumpster.
Right.
And then we started finding his porn collection.
Started finding his porn? Like, is it like stashed amongst the garbage? Like,
yes. It was stashed amongst the garbage.
Why did he trash it? You don't trash a collection, man.
Because it wasn't normal.
What do you...
So,
you had an abnormal porn collection?
Oh yeah.
What do you mean like porn? Like, is these like VHSs? What are they?
He was a pedophile.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god. Yeah.